Yes, I am at the mansion where multiple times I tried to get this fucking mansion.
You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it? Listen to me. The time to take over this town is now. It's all out there waiting for us.
We need to start seizing territory. And let Vice City know we're the new players in town. You know what I'm saying?
What you need is a legitimate front, Tommy. Real estate. It's never done me no harm.
We need to start using some muscle, or we can kiss all that hard work goodbye. Local business know Diaz is dead, and they're refusing to pay protection.
Oh, we could try bribery. Bribery? Screw bribery. I'll show you how to make them scared. I'll be back here in 5 minutes.
This is a photograph taken before disaster. As the subject in this image, the plane would crash shortly after it was taken. The lives of 23 people lost along the plane.
Too many people on the road today in Vice City. Is that somebody in the background? How the fuck is that dude on the wrong side of the road? Hot diggity balls. We're here. Let's go shoot up the mall. Typical Vice City shit right here.
On that day in 1958, British European Airways received the honor of transporting the Manchester United
Where the fuck do I go smash like balls? Oh. Yeah.
The team had become known worldwide. Their Scottish manager and football Matt Busby, also traveling on the flight, was known for employing some of the youngest and most talented athletes of their time. The team was nicknamed the Busby Babes.
I run this town now. Me.
Also a number of sporting journals.
How the fuck is there a car?
Yugoslavia, amounting to 38
Oh, the damn escalators don't work. It'd be a big W if it did. Can I smash these windows?
of the day, the ambassador couldn't fly all that far. The plane had a range of just 550 miles on a full tank of fuel. Flight 609 needed to make a stopover somewhere, and it just so happened that on this occasion, the plane was to land in Munich in West Germany.
Pull up. Pull up.
Was 37-year-old Captain James
I gotta go all the way out throughout this goddamn mall to smash windows.
Second World War. He became an airline captain in 1952, joining British European Airways. Flying alongside him that day was another captain, again 37 years of age, Kenneth Raymond. Also a former RAF pilot,
You're under
a
arrest!
decorated veteran of World War II. Needless to say, the two men were highly experienced, well-respected captains in the airline. Before they would set off on their
Stop right now!
they would actually switch seats.
There's Love Fist.
Was supposed to be sat to the right as he was acting as co-pilot. However, it was decided
Hey, get
that
back
he
here!
would be handling flight controls for the flight to Manchester.
What the fuck happened?
So they switched seats because he was more used to flying the plane on the left side.
Bro, what happened?
Going against company policy
Oh, I can now purchase properties now.
evidence against the flight crew by some investigators after the accident. But we'll come back to the aftermath later. The plane arrived in Munich without issue. In the cold winter weather conditions, the plane sat in the apron in temperatures hovering around 0 degrees Celsius. Hazards around ice in aviation were known at the time. Eyewitnesses at the airport that day included performing the walk around
And Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! What happened? Holy shit! Balls in my mouth! Balls in my mouth, eh? Balls in my mouth, eh? Fuck! I got all of my weapons, you fucking crackhead! No, my fucking... I'm gonna jack off in a minute.
Why don't you pass a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Surge was apparently common in airports with higher elevation, especially with aircraft that used this particular power plant engine.
Broke into a cop car.
This is radio control. We got problems downtown. Backup requested, over.
I got so many missions to do.
Hope you own your car.
I just boosted those bitches in the water. Oh, I got a free shotgun, baby. Who the fuck is calling me?
Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. Catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
No longer exists. The airport there today replaced it in 1992. Known as Reims Airport at the time, it featured a single runway labeled runway 0725.
It's declined.
Nobody is interested in your statistics, Chavez. Let me tell you something, pal. I'm better than that. I will not, I shall not, I cannot stoop to your...
How much money do I pay here? Largely unused, allowing for a buildup of snow
What the fuck?
slush to accumulate on the western side of the airport. The runway, in ancient terms, was contaminated. It was this slush that would play the largest role in the disaster. For you see, whereas in normal circumstances, should the plane have performed normally, the airspeed ambassador
Wee.
lifted off the runway before reaching this slushy
Oh, I'm gonna go to this one over here.
just like how numerous other planes did that day. However, following input from an engineer, the pilots would ridiculate their takeoff run to mitigate any problems from the boosting engine by reducing the throttle control. The problem was that the pilots didn't know how bad the runway contamination was.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. But you won't be friends no more.
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons. Busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy. Because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
Upon reaching 85 knots, the aforementioned mistake occurred again. The throttle controls were pulled back and reapplied to the takeoff power
Whoa.
suggested by the engineer.
Whoa!
This slowed the acceleration of the plane.
Come in, my dear, and rest your soul. You must be the big bad man the granddaddy been chatting about. Tell me things about you, you know, when he visits, and about the others who wait for you. Now, we all dead from long time, but you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I got a message to come here.
Can you hear them? Them calling your name, boy, must want you pretty bad, don't you think? Now, you do all and play a Turner, maybe she help you. Maybe she can give you a little juju after all of this.
So what I think is that the plane tried to slow down, but the brakes couldn't work.
This is all very,
And
give me what? I
and,
think
you
I
know,
got the wrong address.
explosion.
As the plane entered the water and snow slush
The
mixture,
nasty proud
it too
foo-foos.
experienced substantial drag,
Been making my boys shake their heads. Now they told the policeman where me been stashing my powders. They think it drugs. Them stupid. Now be a good boy, Tommy, and go and get the
A
powders
house
for
belonging to a
Auntie
family of 6 laid in the path of the ill-fated aircraft. The left wing impacted the house. Following the initial impact with the building, the aircraft crashed to a halt and exploded. 44 people were on board Flight 609. 21 were killed by the plane crash.
Public safety. How do we get guns under control in this city?
By giving everyone hope, a dream of a better tomorrow, by encouraging people to grow their own root vegetables. What's the satisfaction of holding a gun in your hand when you could be holding a hoe, planting seeds in a peasant village?
Keep your hoes and seeds to yourself. We don't need gun control. If you read the Constitution, it's a sacred document that should not be changed. Under our Constitution, women couldn't vote, but the liberals...
Oh, I got a 367 revolver.
Don't move a muscle, chump!
The aftermath of what was dubbed the unit air disaster.
Oh shit! Run, children! Oh, fuck.
Information surrounding slush on the runway was largely disregarded.
Where you saved the green dot with your fantastic flying red square. Monkey's Paradise, where you swing from green dot to green dot with your red square monkey. And Penetrator, where you smash the green...
Fuck! Don't bother coming back. Jesus Christ. Oh god, they got the police chopper on me.
What's his name? Go back where you came from. A really famous British band. Now I can't say who, let's just say the Hairspray and Mrs. Bridget. Definitely in attendance.
Holy shit, I have 5 stars. Holy shit, this is crazy. Oh shit, the FBI is on me. Bye, bitches. How the fuck?
Primarily originating from a particular country, all too well acquainted in the expertise of snow, ice, and slush. Canada. A Canadian airline had published a notice to other air carriers
Whoa.
that even just a small amount of slush amounting to just a few centimeters was enough to cause the significant acceleration of an aircraft. for watching this video. A big thanks to my
Groceries, gas, rent, bills. How are we meant to afford it all at the moment? Finally, the U.S. government is stepping in and saying enough is enough. I know that this might sound shocking.
What the fuck is my...
I'm literally...
Don't move a muscle, chump.
Then they go out of their way to fucking ram me. I'm gonna pick it up myself. Come on, bitch, get in.
Don't get away from me!
They just did a Fortnite on me, bro. They just spawned in a spike strip and popped all my tires. Oh shit. Fucking game. They just fucking raped me. Just like Mariola.
Whoa.
Mary's gay now.
Whoa.
She's on a cross.
Come in, my dear, and rest your soul. You must be the big bad man my granddaddy been chatting about. Tell me things about you, you know, when he visits, and about the others who wait for you. Now, we all dead from long time, but you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I got a message to come here.
Can you hear them? Them calling your name, boy, must want you pretty bad, don't you think? Now you do all Auntie Kulea Turner, maybe she help you. Maybe she can give you a little juju after all of this. Give you some magic to give the lawman the stink eye.
Look, this is all very, give me what? I think I got the wrong address.
These things, Tommy. The nasty, proud foo-foos.
Soon after, air traffic control would come back, amending their clearance for flight 800 to hold an altitude of 30 knots for the time being.
Come, Florida.
Other radio transmissions would be made, mostly in relation to a traffic advisory. This would eventually be followed up by an instruction to climb again.
Don't move a muscle, chump.
This radio message contained several words from flight 800 on this particular course, directing our attention to this advisory. We can see that the captain would make a peculiar observation. Quote, look at that crazy fuel flow indicator there. Moments later, the engine thrust was increased as the pilot decided to climb to a higher altitude. later. This would probably be a good time to back up and understand what was happening in the underbelly of the plane. As previously mentioned, there is a fuel tank underneath the passenger cabin between the wings. The forward wall of the center fuel tank is known as the front spar. The tank is divided into subsections with separators called spanwise beams. The shape of the tank follows the contours of the plane's outer skin, becoming thinner towards the rear spar. This center fuel tank, just to re-emphasize, was never refueled in New York. It had less than 200 liters of jet fuel in it, amounting to a small puddle of fuel. It is believed that an explosion in this fuel tank is what brought Flight 800 down. So what caused the explosion? And how could this small amount of jet fuel really be that devastating? The design of the Boeing 747 raised the possibility to investigators that the fuel tank was heated from the air conditioning system that lays underneath this tank. To create a comfortable atmosphere in the cabin, the air conditioning packs draw hot air from the engines to produce the cooler air that is then distributed around the plane. Investigators believe that the fuel that was inside this tank was heated by this air conditioning system to the point it began to vaporize. The air conditioning had been active for over an hour as the plane was delayed in New York. In this gaseous state, the jet fuel is extremely hot and explosive. As part of the investigation into the disaster, it has tried to recreate the conditions inside the fuel tank, which reached a record temperature of around 53 degrees Celsius. The absorption rate of jet fuel is around 58 degrees. The fuel tank was effectively converted into a massive bomb that was just waiting to be triggered. Though this explains how the conditions inside the tank required condensation, it does not explain what may have ignited this bomb in stasis. This has been the source of a lot of controversy. Here is the theory from the investigation, and it has to do with an electrical discharge that came from inside the fuel tank. As you'd probably expect, spanning the full length of the plane is miles of wiring. A countless number of wires run in the space between the cabin, cargo hold, and fuel tanks. One set of wiring that was of particular interest was in relation to the fuel quantity indication system that tells pilots how much fuel is in a particular tank. It was suspect because the wiring enters the center fuel tank where it ends at its limit. Was in poor condition. Some insulation had been worn away, leaving exposed wires. The wiring that leads to this terminal block runs parallel to countless other wires going to and from the cockpit. Evaluation of recovered wiring from the accident plane revealed that not only the wiring in the fuel tank was in a poor state, but also the wiring generally across the plane had aged poorly, not been replaced, chafing had occurred, insulation worn away, and the inside of some wiring exposed. Given how close together the wiring was around here, the prevailing theory suggests that a high voltage electrical current at some point from some other unrelated system other than the fuel quantity indication jumped to that wiring through its exposed openings, which then traveled through the FQI system into the fuel tank and to the terminal block, causing a short circuit. This created some sort of electrical discharge with the wiring in the fuel tank, which was already in a worn-out state. A spark or some kind of arcing event then ignited the vaporized fuel in the center tank. This led to the devastating explosion that brought down TWA Flight 800. But before we continue with how this affected the flight in its final moments, we need to understand what evidence the investigation had to support their theory. The culprit electrical current that jumped needed to be of a high voltage. The fuel quantity indication system's voltage was rather low, not enough to arc or create a spark that would ignite the fuel vapor. So where did this rogue signal come from? The investigation very nearly had no evidence to back up this theory. Their evidence did come in the form of electrical signal dropouts indicated in the recorded flight data in the final minutes and leading up to the final seconds from disaster. The cockpit voice recording, or more specifically, the captain's audio channel, momentarily had its electrical signal cut twice before it ended when the explosion took place. For the recording to do this, its electrics need to be cut. The comments about the fuel flow indication also suggested an electrical anomaly. These faults in electrical currents suggested that a short circuit of some kind occurred on Flight 800 immediately before disaster. So, with that said, how did the disaster unfold? The vaporized fuel in the center tank ignited. The subsequent fire caused the internal spanwise beam separating the fuel tank to collapse. Spanwise beam number 3 collapsing into the front spar, causing the tank to rupture into the fuselage. In this moment, the underside of the plane was blown outward, greatly damaging the plane's structural integrity. As the inside of the plane was now exposed to the outside, a high amount of stress was placed on the now extremely damaged fuselage skin. A significant fracture began to form in a ring around the fuselage where the explosion occurred. It was a time frame of around 4 seconds after the explosion that the nose section began to separate from the rest of the plane. The nose section would then drop to the ocean below, while the rest of the plane continued in its flight. The uncontrollable fuselage still had lift generated from its connection to the wings, and so naturally pitched up now that its center of gravity had changed following the separation of the nose. It would climb considerably until its lifting energy was exhausted, and it too then fell to the sea. Many eyewitnesses on the ground and water that evening noticed a streak of light ascending into the sky. It is believed that this is what they saw. The burning plane then fell to the ocean, consumed in fire, disintegrating as its altitude decreased, hitting the water moments later.
New York approach on 132.25. 132.25, baby. 311. Direct 16 to 7, maintain 15,000, the parameter altimeter 3004. I think that was 15,000 with Direct Express 18, is that correct? That's correct, thank you. crash in the water, approximately 20 southwest of Hampton, is that right? Yes, sir. It flew up in the air, and then we saw two fireballs go down to the water. There's a big small smoke storm coming up from that. Also, there seemed to be a light. I thought it was a landing light on. It was coming right at us at about 15,000 feet or something like that. And I put my landing light to, so I saw it, and then it blew. Roger that, sir. That was a 747 out there. You had a visual on that. Anything else in the area when it happened? I didn't see anything. It seemed to be alone. I thought I had a landing light on. Maybe it was a fire. I don't know. I think it'd be 507. Roger that. Anything else comes to your mind? You can use your other radio. Come back to this frequency and tell me about it. That's all I can think of at this time. United 2, Boston 124.52.
The disaster of TWA Flight 800 claimed the lives of 230 people, leaving no survivors. It's one of the deadliest air disasters to have ever occurred. The explosion of a fuel tank has happened before. Pan Am Flight 214 also broke up in flight following the explosion of a fuel tank after a lightning strike, killing 81 people. When it comes to TWA Flight 800, it is surrounded in controversy and conspiracy. Simply put, not everyone believes the probable cause for this disaster. Regardless, measures were taken to prevent something like this from ever happening again, including a redesign of the 747 fuel tanks. To reduce the flammability of fuel tanks, the National Transportation Safety Board recommended that planes have a nitrogen safety system installed. The purpose of these is to drown out oxygen in the fuel tank, as nitrogen isn't flammable, and so it won't cause an explosion.